In Taming.io, there's a pet called toads. Toads are single-handedly my favorite pet, and they are not used enough. They're only used for combos and they're used really poorly by everybody. I will be presenting how to use them and why. Section 1. Damn it. Now I will show you a recording of me testing triple toads on my friend, Victini. They insta-killed me. As I set up the insta-kill, you can see the exact length that you need to be from your opponent to insta-kill them. And just like that, he's gone. And no, I didn't damage him beforehand. You can rewatch the video if you want. He was at full HP. Again. And if you watch what I'm doing really closely, then you can try to replicate it.
So this is how you do a toad triple.
Start by targeting your pets onto the enemy and standing right in front of your pets. Now, walk a little bit in front of your pets so that you are about half the distance between your frogs and the enemy, and then use your toad's ability. Now, place 2 spikes for the enemy to fall onto for the trip. Now, place the final spike to trap your opponent in the triple, and then you've succeeded. And this is a video of me doing it on a wild adult toad. It's not the best toad triple by any means. It's not the best toad triple, but it certainly gets the job done.
Here are some extra things that you can do with toads, like catching bugs and how to use them really well. So with toads, if you hit a bug with the tip of the tongue, then you can actually catch it, which is really useful for whenever you find a majestic randomly and you don't want to get net. So with toads, you want to be a good distance away from the enemy, as you can see from like all my clips. With these clips, you can like study them or whatever to like see how far you gotta be. Then normally you want to use sword because you can do like so much burst damage pretty easily with like no cooldown. And you can also ant pretty easily, as shown with Mushroom the dog. Anyways, so these are some more clips, you know. Alright, so in this clip, you can see that if you're a bit away, then toads can do easily like 70 damage or so. And then you just tap them with your sword and then they go down. Because also the big pool on the toads is like really nice for ending them off, you know. And then sometimes you can just cleanly insta-kill them. Sometimes it just says 100 damage. It doesn't really matter too much. Oh well. Yeah.
But DJ, octos are like so much better, you know? Like, why are we glazing toad?
Silence. Toads are so much better. In their own ways, but octos are also good. We'll get into that in just a second with my friend Magic. Alright, so this is me testing toads versus octos with my friend Magic. You should definitely go watch him, he's like so goated. I'm gonna link his channel in the description. seriously, you better stop doing there. On the. Anyways, so if you notice, we have a wall. This is where the range is. Like, the toads easily reach the wall with a little bit to spare, but octos can like barely reach it. That may not even like tick off for the damage. But either way, toads also have a faster cooldown of 12 seconds, and octos have a cooldown of around like 16 to 20. I don't know exactly. I'll show a picture on screen of the exact one. Octos also have way better stats, but toads can make up for it in ability damage, as shown in just a second. So octos do a pretty good amount of damage, as shown with Magic using his ability on me. It did around 22 damage, if I counted correctly. And it also like dampened my vision, if you notice. Now, I'm gonna test the bite damage. It's about 32. It's 32 bite damage, which if you don't know is a good amount. So this time I kinda used toads wrong. It's really embarrassing, I know, but it still did 14 damage whenever you used it wrong. Anyways, as soon as my cooldown's done, and it's done now, this is gonna do a lot of damage. That was like approximately 39 damage, or around 36 to 39, I would say. That just goes to show how toads can do a lot of damage, even without 3 of them. And now, I'm gonna show that octos can stop you from attacking. So if you notice, I turned on auto hit, and it wasn't letting me attack until the little tentacle thing on my body was done. This is because octos can stop targets from attacking for a bit, and it obviously dampens their vision.